Welcome to League 10 Match 3, and away we go. I don't think I've won a single die roll this morning yet. Out of a whole 3, but still. Okay, this hand is answer heavy and threat light. But if they have any sort of threats, I can take care of them. And Pest plus Nexus and Ornithopter can sort of get there, so I'm going to keep. If this is another Coco deck, oh no. Okay. This hand is terrible against this opponent. Probably should have debated mulliganing. Okay, Overseer makes things a little better. If they lay down the guy whose name I can never remember, the one that gets +2/+2 for each aura and you draw a card, I can blast it, and that's good. If they don't, I'm just kind of sitting dead in the water. I have the blasts to maybe kind of sort of accelerate some damage. It represents 8 damage, so I only need to get another 10, which is quite a bit. Plating might be favorable to Overseer. Represents a bigger clock. Champion is kind of good. It can block for at least a little bit. Do I want it now? No, I think I can survive another turn without it. Because then I can start overseering while it's out. And if they don't end up playing anything that I can blast, I'm just going to blast face. Because I'd rather get those spells out of my hand while I can cast them. Okay, that is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I guess the mana acceleration is kind of good, and it means they are not doing that. Okay. Sets them off a turn. In the face of Path, I rather would have had. Okay. I think at this point it's better to get in with Nexus and play Champ than to have Blast up. Because Champion represents a good blocker. Yes, damage will trample over, but if he doesn't have something that yeah, that's fine. It means I can block 2 of the damage. He did have something that buffed it, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have lethal. Awesome. Stealing game 1 is definitely beneficial. So we want Whip Flares, I want Blood Moon, and I want Thoughtseize. Pretty sure I go down the Masters, since they're a bit more prone. Yeah, let's see, we'll go Volt Scourge, we'll go down the Masters because Edge Champion can block. But Master's so good. I'm gonna go down 1 Galvanic Blast, keeping 2 for that. I'm gonna go down a Jar. I'm gonna go down another Scourge, because I can't really outrace the lifelink. And then what? How useful is Blast? It's really good against the guy that gets buffed. Master's good because he gets a big guy. Overseer's kind of slow. Ravager. I think in the face of Path, I'm going to go down 2 Ravagers. Go like that. Okay, 1 land, no acceleration, no color. Yeah, I got a mulligan that. This is 2 lands, a Thoughtseize, turn 1. Yeah, I'll keep it. That's actually a faster clock than damage, so I will keep that on top. Pay 3 life for it, but what's 3 life when it comes to getting rid of a Spider Umbra? Spear Mantle's pretty bad too, but I have this. My threats are going to be flyers. For sure. Oh, if he gets a second white source though, this is going to be pretty bad. So play the Nexus, play the Overseer, and proceed. Yep, there it is. That's probably game. It's a 3-turn clock. Has trample, cheapers. Yeah, he got a pretty close to the nuts draw, and I just got a Thoughtseize, which is not enough. Just end up taking. Oh, it's only first strike, not double strike. Okay, well that's a little better. But Next turn is... Yeah, I can't win. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know how good this blast is. It hasn't been good either one. I'm going to go down him. I'm going to go down 1. In favor of what? I could put another edge champion back in. That ups my curve so much, though. I'm going to keep it. No, I'm going to put a Ravager back. Okay. This is a pretty fast master. It's what, turn 2? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. I have 0 answers, which is not so good, but I do get out of the gates pretty quickly. I suppose the question is, then next turn, do I Overseer or Master? If I play Overseer next turn, that represents an extra turn that I have to be activating it. But I can swing for an immediate 2 more damage if I play Master. Ooh. And Master's beats are just... they're just good. Oh, right. But there is that minute detail of... I have to tap one of my creatures, which means I attack for nothing this turn. So I'm attacking for nothing either way. But is having Master beating in for 5, maybe 6... yeah, that's worth it. It feels a little bad because... oh, jeepers. I got a little hasty with that. Should have attacked with Ornithopter. Yeah, and now there's a path. Yep. So I get nothing from that. And I missed out on a damage. Oh, boy. I would have rather it been Steel Overseer that got pathed, I think. Plating? Drum. A plating that is not. Missed out on a damage. So we'll keep that in mind. If I'm a damage off, I will kick myself in the butt. I don't think there's any point in playing the drum now, since it can make them scared of something. Not that that's really going to do anything. Oh, yeah, okay. So it might have been more prudent to... oh, if that's Daybreak Coronet, that's going to not make our day very good. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Oh, boy. I really don't like this matchup. This matchup is disgusting. I can't really outrace this. I can pretend to. But the only way that this would be a race at all would be is if this was Inkmoth. He has one more enchantment, I'm dead. Cool. Nice playing a fun game. Blarg. Well, that second game I definitely should have mulliganed, so I was punished for it. We were off. I'd missed getting that 1 damage in when I had Master. Hindsight, I should have played Steel Overseer, but I think I was being most mana efficient playing Master of Ethereum. But then Steel Overseer would have been pathed instead of Master of Ethereum, which might have been better. Either way, opponent definitely had good hands. So, only so much you can do. Alright, well, we are once again at the gotta fight my way back to try to get 3-2. We'll see you in the next 2.